So Derek didn't leave us a message or anything, but wants us to listen to a band called Vower, Vower, and the name of the track is Satellites. Let's do this. Well, why am I hearing my Discord? Oh, stupid, I left it open. Duh. You know this is going to blow up when he comes in, right?
Looks like we're not where we need to be.
Ooh, love his voice.
We find ourselves apart with no direction. Satellites, can we reconnect? The signal is breaking up.
Jeez.
Pushed apart by what pulls us in. Destruction persists.
Love the riff. Please turn around.
Form of affection.
Great voicings on that.
We disobey. Trying to find out.
Wow, what a great riff on the guitar.
The thought of you isn't enough. The time between us is just too much.
I love how that bridge straightened out.
Starting to feel like
Everything's pretty square.
like waiting.
Great shoegazy arrangement in the back there with the guitar.
The signs of life take their time to find me in the distance.
What a voice. Phrygian.
These mortal ties destined for collision. Then we collide.
This is going straight on my playlist.
Drag yourself back and push ourselves forward. Satellites,
Oof, great fill.
we reconnect. The thought of you isn't enough. The time between us is just too much. Starting to feel like I'm losing touch. Like waiting to drift away. Drift away.
Wow, this is such a badass track. Jeez. That was such an unbelievable freaking track. Right about here, though, in my mind, I was hoping that it was going to stay on that pattern, blow it out, and we would just get this sick, ridiculous lead work. You know, even though solos are no longer a really big thing anymore and stuff like that, but somebody who has like got that progressive metalcore lead kind of guitar work. Would have been great there. Either way, that's just me being composer, producer, musician kind of guy. This checked off every single box and then wrapped it in like ghost pepper Scovels. It was so fire. His voice is phenomenal. Obviously, thousands of tracks of music I listened to through the course of my journey as a guy that listens to music and goes. His dynamics and where he peels himself off in between the more chill parts, the cleaner parts of his voice. Even when he gets darker and stuff like that, it's still audible in tone. You know, just so well performed. Now, the riff, the guitar riff, and the arrangements and the musicianship backing this up were just as mental. Just, you know, insane. I love the turnaround of the passages in the riff, where I guess it's, you know, sitting on the zero, which is, you know, chugging on the zero, but then the intervals of the, you know, that kind of thing that to me is such a big guitar buzz to be able to do that, is to really, you know, have that part of your composition structure, knowing that you can dive down as low as your bottom note, and then you could scoop up or come up with these incredible, you know, voicings and stuff like that, or intervals that'll jump 3, 4, 5, 6 octaves, you know, and the riffage on that was just great. So this was a badass track, full stop. That's all there is to it. So this, a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna listen to this after the show's over a few times. It just hit everything. You know, the metal, the chug, the rhythm, the Phrygian vibe. We've been on a very Phrygian freight train today. You know, that for anybody, you know, locking into that mode and stuff. We forget the tip jar, Amon. We got to get like a Sparklets bottle size thing for the tip jar for the Phrygian thing. Anyhow, here we go.